It's a risky business being a business owner. How many of you are in a situation right now where you're thinking, is it really worth it? Now, my last business, the law firm, took my marriage, took my mental health, and basically, I can safely say it took a lot out of me. And you think, well, Sarah, why on earth do you start another business if it takes its toll so much on you? And I've recently been having a lot of conversations where genuinely business owners, particularly with what's going on currently in the economic climate, with the cost of materials, the cost of energy, the just general cost of everything, they're like, is it really worth being a business owner? What benefits does it actually bring? And I'm seeing a lot of people really kind of struggling. And that may make you think, well, hang on a second, Sarah, you're saying that all of these people are struggling. Why would I want to start a business, or why would I want to continue with my business? Because ultimately, I'm a true believer that a business, if it is run right, actually can bring you, one, so much joy, two, can bring you time, and can also bring you wealth. And more importantly, above all of those things, can give you freedom. Now, I personally do not think it is any less risky being employed compared to self-employed. I've been employed, and you are, as an employed person, you are only one paycheck away from redundancy. Let that sink in. One paycheck away from redundancy, right? Whereas in business, there is always a way in which you can generate income. And ultimately, in business, the best way in which you can succeed is ensuring that the foundations of your business are secure. You have the right systems and processes. And I say this so many times, it is an entirely different skill set running a business in comparison to the day job in which you have previously been employed to do, which is why you then seek the guidance and the advice from people who have previously run businesses, who have been through the challenges, and they can then give you the necessary guidance and support to be able to run your business as efficiently and effectively and ultimately as profitably as possible. You are not alone. And I think this is one of the things that I'm seeing with business owners. Ultimately, being a business owner can be an incredibly lonely place. And I'm seeing where, with a number of my clients, the partners are struggling because effectively the business owner is either out at work, what ridiculous hours, they're not spending time with the family, clearly looking very stressed, and the partners are basically saying to them, well, why are you doing this? And the reason why, and obviously everybody has their own why, and this is something that I really do delve deeply in with my clients, but the reason why is usually for something like freedom, for time to be able to give the life that they want to their family. And ultimately, there is only a limitation as to what you can do as an employed person, right? So as somebody who is an entrepreneur, as a business owner, you have the vision for your life to be better than what it already is. And yes, it takes the hard graft to ultimately get there, but you can't achieve that type of life if you are employed by somebody. You're basically helping your employer for them to have the life that they want. So why would you want to do it? Okay, yes, you get a paycheck. You may get the stability to a certain degree. But as I said, you are only one paycheck away from redundancy as an employed person, right? So what I am trying to say to you is, yes, things are tough right now. Yes, we don't know what is happening in terms of the tax implications that we're going to hear in a couple of weeks. Yes, there are energy prices, increases. There are fuel price increases. There are material price increases. But you know what? There is still people who want your services. And now that we have the likes of the internet and social media, you can get to your target audience so much more easily. So the question is, do you know who your target audience is? Because the other challenge that I am seeing so frequently is that people are working for customers they don't want to work with, because they haven't done the key work in relation to their target audience. And that is one fundamental mistake, because if you know who you want to work with and you actually drill that down, your marketing then will go to only those people. Anybody who's outside of your actual target audience, your message will not resonate with. So it then means you get the right type of clients. It means that, business does flourish. But if you have the right marketing strategies and the right activities that you are doing for your target audience, business will flourish. You can ride through a recession. There are fundamental foundations of a business that if you get it right and you have the appropriate guidance to get it right, you will flourish. And the number of things, just literally off the top of my head, in terms of the structures that you need to ensure as a business owner, your mindset. As the quote says, success is 80% mindset, 20% hard work. If you know why you get up every morning, if you know what your purpose is, and that you ultimately get fulfillment from your job, and your mindset in terms of if a challenge comes direction is on point, you will only look at solutions, not at the problem. So you get your mindset right, you are more than halfway there. You get your marketing strategies right, you are definitely making headway. You know what your financial position is within the business. You know your numbers. You're setting financial targets. You're setting KPIs, your key performance indicators. You can make informed decisions about your business. You have your sales process on point. If you then actually deliver, even if you just deliver a good service or product, doesn't have to be exceptional, you will still make money. If you then provide an exceptional service or product, that puts you into another level altogether. If you are then ensuring that your full customer journey from the inception point to even after the product or service has been delivered is on point, you will also be successful. You put all of these things into place, and I am telling you now, your business will flourish, right? Now, that's just some of the things in which I coach and help businesses with, in terms of getting the right types of clients, getting the marketing message, ensuring your mindset is on point, building your customer journey, building your sales processes. All of these things will ultimately make your business successful. Now, I'm seeing more and more, particularly with trades, they are literally dismissing half of these things. They've got work coming through from recommendations and they're sticking to that. Ultimately, if that's what you choose to do, you're again not my ideal client. If you are open to new ideas and you really want to make your business fly, and that you want to ensure that your business is recession proof, then I can help you. If you are just wanting to bumble along, I am not the person for you. You want growth. If you want to be reaching a high level of turnover and profit, and you want to have a high profit margin between the two, because I'm telling you, in trades, you can do more than what a lot of trades are doing. They have some cash coming in, but you can have more just because of the current economic climate that we are in right now does not mean you cannot succeed. It isn't just about survival. It is about thriving. And if you want your business to thrive, and then I am the person that will get you to that particular point, right? And the best way in which you can possibly do that is ensuring that you book in for a business review. Now, the business review, I'm still doing it at discounted rate. The added bonus has now gone, that has finished with, but I am still doing the promotional £249 for a half-day business review. So if you want to be flying through the recession, if you want to recession-proof your business, then make sure you get yourself booked in for a business review today. And then all you need to do is put review in the comments, DM me, and make sure you get yourself booked in. There are so many strategies we can put into place to recession-proof your business and ensure that you thrive, not just survive, and that there is hope in relation to being a business owner. If anything, this is a time for you to flourish. And if you want to flourish, then you know what you got to do. Book yourself in for a business review, work with me, and I'm telling you, we can hit your goals. So thank you very much for listening, and ensure that you get yourself booked in now. Have a great day, everyone.